we're going to discuss about the most misspelled words. So, what comes into your mind when we say misspelled words? No, kung mabagila ka misspelled words like for example ang mga common niya mga words nga daw mabadaan ka mag-spell baka kay tangad the medyo ga error ta na matikaw listening na tapos kita for example kung receive kapag una ang E or I kaya ka katalang permi una ano dapat una kay once mo sila ang pronunciation kay iba man ang ay gusto lang ang spelling iba man ang pronunciation okay iba ka iba ang meaning so when we say misspelled mis wait so I will give you the example of the commonly misspelled words. So, ang first is absence, accommodate, acknowledgement, the aisle. Okay, ang pronunciation is aisle. Pero, ang spelling E-A-S-L-E. Okay, are you with me? Are you listening attentively? Next, ang bouquet. For example, ano ka sa may order ikaw para sa mga flower shops tapos hindi ka maambi kang spelling bouquet pero actually ang anang spelling is ang pronunciation is bouquet pero ang anang spelling may T pronunciation na bouquet pero ang sa spelling na hindi mo tanama pronounce ang T daw gasaylan ang tanakay ang B-O-U-Q-E-T Dara gina-consider ang ting sa nga spelling kung mag-pronounce ka ang broccoli, brochure, business sa tatan ka na pang double lang S isa lang S mo nagasala ikaw chlorophyll jakara jakong spelling mo sa pero sa original hindi mo mapapaman kung double L or isa lang ka L. Colon. Jakar silent M. So, sa masala ikaw tsaka kung mag-spell kay sa malipitan mong M kay na silent na. Ang committee, amo na double M, double T, double E. Ay, sa against of not, isa lang ka T, isa lang ka E. Croissant. Cuisine, dengue, denama, delima, and so others. So we have the spelling tips. So learn mo ang rules. So you have to start and identify mga common patterns and combinations of letters so that you can begin to guess how word might be spelled. So dapat i-learn ang rules. Kamay ka mag-identify ka mga common patterns sa combinations na. Learn the exceptions to the rules. So once you've learned a rule, you make sure you also learn its exceptions. For example, an often quoted rule is I before E except after C. So this is not universally applicable. No? However, you'll need to learn the exceptions to avoid tripping up such as word and height. Do you understand? Okay, I think you understand it already. Number 2, crosswords and code words. Puzzles are a common way to make your brain work harder and improve your general knowledge. So, but they're also a good way to improve your spelling general knowledge. But they're also a good way to improve your spelling code words. They're similar to crosswords that involve working out numbers. To start out for up letters, if you get the spelling wrong, use either crossword for a code word or the other words won't fit. So it's a good idea to have a dictionary beside you. So, dapat, may dictionary ko mo rin dyan. Wala yun. May dyan. Pwede mo na gamitin ka mag-learn kung paano mag-spell ka words. Okay? Wait na lang. So, next, watch English television with subtitles. Example sa mga movie, dapat malam to ikaw kay mga subtitles sa dalan para ma-familiar mo ang mga words nga ginagamit ka mga actors, ginaba kang actors kag act actresses. Are you sleeping?
No.
Mnemonics. Break it down into syllables. Where you already see how remember separate. You could remember several repeating thousands. Several. Word of the day emails. Keep a note of spellings. Yeah, this. So, can you spell the word this? Ang call dilemma. It's like the dilemma. There. So, in order for you to be good at spelling, so you have to be very mindful of the spelling types. So first, can you read, please? Number one.
Learning the rules.
Next,
Learning the
exceptions.
exception to the rules.
Next,
Crossword and code words.
next,
Watch English television with sub
titles.
subtitles.
Next, John.
Break it down into
Syllables.
syllables. Word of the day
Emails. Keep a
get a
notebook
notebook
of
of spelling.
So very good. So I will give you for later on mga I will provide you a hard copy of this instructions, and after that I will uh, I will give you uh, the hard copy of this different or the commonly spelled words so that you will be familiar with these words. Maybe sooner or later if you are going to join or spelling contest so that you have familiar in how to spell it right. Okay, very good. And now let's. So good afternoon. So right now we are going to um, discuss about the rules of capitalization. For example, example ng rules of capitalization. Number one. Okay, if you may watch this. Okay, sa rules of capitalization, so here's the main example. Ang nauna, capitalize the first word of a sentence. So example na, she, she bakes a delicious cookie. So, ang first word ng sentence is ang she. Tapos, ang dapat nakita mo big letter nga is hindi small letter. Kaya ang she more ang subject. Okay, number two, capitalize the first word of the line ng appointment. Example, shall I compare tree to a summer's day? So, same Japan dapat ang big letter. Number three, capitalize the first word of the direct quotation. Example, Auntie asked, where did you put the pot holder? So, danger ang una nga letter sa quotation.
W.
W. Very good. You can write W. Yan. So, number 3. Patay ka. Number 3. Number 3. Number 3. Patama na. Yan. Tapos, ano ka? W. Next. Capitalize proper adjectives. Adjectives formed from proper nouns. Example, mga Korean, Arabian, Catholic, Filipino. Example, Brazil, ang mga names of countries. Ang Brazil, dapat i-capitalize mo na nga first nga letter. For example, ang first letter kang Catholic is C. C. Te, ang iba ko capital letter, hindi small letter nga C. Kaya ano ikaw sa my proper. Ang form ikaw kang proper adjectives nga from proper nouns. Next, capitalize names of specific organizations or institutions. Example, mga Philippine Statistics Authority, Bureau of Fire Protection Commission on Higher Education, Department of Agriculture. Next, capitalize names of the seasons only if they are personified. Example, mabasa. Personified, spring, warm touch, winter's icy breath, season, spring breezes, winter snow. So number 9, the always capitalize languages but not other school subject unless they are names of specific courses. So given here the examples are English, French, Spanish, English 101, Economics 102. Example number 10. Capitalize references to the deity and to titles of holy books. Like example, God the Father, Supreme Being, the Holy Trinity, Genesis, Bible. 11. Capitalize titles of people when they're followed by name. Attorney de la Cruz, President Aquino, Engineer Lopez, and other. Wait. So number 12, capitalize sections of country but not capitalize directions. So sections, the Midwest, the near as the South. Directions, I traveled west, the sun rose in the west, they went south. So find and capitalize instructions. Instruction, find a word that needs to be capitalized and reconstruct the sentence. So number 1, he washed the car parts last night. So ano ang capitalize nito? Sa number 1. Yeah, he washed the car parts last night. Ano ang capitalize natin sa ano ang first nga word dia? He. Ano una E or H? H. So ang H amor ang i-capitalize natin kay ang dapat ang unang nga ang subject niya mo sa first sentence dapat una ang i-capitalize ang una nga letter. Next, the whole family have decided to go for a walk on a Good Friday. Ang dapat dyan i-capital letter ang G. Number 3, my grandfather is a Korean citizen. So, amo man dapat ang Korean hindi ra small for the big letter. For the Commission of Higher Education announced the suspension of class on Monday. Was ang Jakarta, dapat ang commission big letter. Okay? Did you get it? Okay, next number 5, Montgomery is the most visited tourist destination. So, ang ato niya nga i-capitalize amo ang M. Kay ang Montgomery. Kay small letter ta na, dapat i-capital letter natin. Okay? Did you get it? Very good. Okay. So, here come again sa next natin nga session. Ang third session natin is about sa meron kita kung ano about sa typographical symbol. So, what is typographical symbol? So, it refers to a character or symbol isn't considered to be punctuation mark, but may still used in writing for various purposes. So, typographical symbols are generally avoided in formal writing under most forms. However, you may see typographic symbols in use quickly in an informal writing. So, are you listening? Are you listening?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. So, example of the typographical symbols. Okay, number 1, the first bullet, the first, okay, I will show you. Yes. The first rated actor said he was tired of her co-stars symbol. So, ang typographical symbol, kita mo dyan, ang those asterisk. It's like this. Ang mga typographical symbol. Next. Next. Jay, for questions, email us an anaskabanana@gmail banana fake. So, ang jakara, ang typographical symbol, ang kita mo ito, padamdam. Jay. Next. The band had 5 number 1 singles on the American music charts during the 1990s. Ang typographical symbol amo ang number. Kita mo siyang number 1. Diya. Ando kita mo kagamo siya. Amo ra ang typographical symbol dira sa ikapat nga bullet. So, did you get it? Did you get that?
Yeah.
Are you listening? I think we're not listening. Next. Sa dalo, sa last, my internet provider is AT&T. So, ang ano rin dyan, ang typographical symbol examples ang and kita mo yung end dyan, nadugaan mo rin. Duga music nga, Doji Cliff ito na. Dugaan mo rin. Basta, wait lang. Nandaw mo rin. Parang G-Cliff ito namin. Sa pamaan. G-Cliff. Basta mo rin typographical symbol. Mga examples na. So, typographical symbols are really apparent from formal writing. You're much more likely to see them used right there in formal writing. So, ang mga typographical symbols. First, asterisk or asterisk. Tama sa kung mag-type ka asterisk 141, number sign, example asterisk. So, it is just to indicate annotation for footnote. Example, we will refund your payment in full in the case of loss during transit. So, provide such loss is reported with 7 days. So, it can also be used as the substitute to letters in swear word. For example, OF, tapos nga asterisk. Tapos make name anonyms. Example, Mr. J. Asterisk. Wait lang. Edit lang ka. So, next, ang ampersand. The most important substitute the words and typically for formal writing. So, examples, the band gave a speech at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Marks and Spencer of Dulcie and Gabriana. Gabriang do ang tanang. Ang tawag rin sa to and ka ampersand. Ampersand lang tawag sa jaray. Again, day. Tamo dyan sa do and ampersand kali lang. Tapos, examples, amora is examples na ginbatang na and. Tapos, the next, amora dyan mga example na ba? So, research and development, B&B, bed, and RD research and P&L, profit and loss, Marks and Spencer. Next, bullet point. So, bullet point are used to create lists. So, example, sa mga recipes, kung gamitan mo sa recipes na minu-menu, ang kakara, isang mga baker teacher, based na mga awara binabrana. Yan, mga recipes ka dyan, gusto may bullet. Why are you smiling and laughing? Yung bullet mo na. For example, chicken. Ang imong menu is all about chicken curry. Okay. Are you laughing? About chicken curry, ang imo nga about sa chicken curry nga menu. Ang recipes mo, for example, mga ingredients mo, ibutang mo dyan chicken, mga nor cubes, mga ano ba ito, yellow para ito, pag kasama mo na ibutang mo. Ang marami ito, listahan. Font symbol, number sign, effortlessly font symbol specifically used to mean number is used in media hashtags. For example, hashtag guwapo ako. Tapos, hashtag, tagal mo sa may TikTok, mga TikTok accounts. For example, mga hashtag TikTok, hashtag FYP, hashtag Taboy, hashtag Charlene, hashtag, sa ano ba gusto mong hashtag? Okay. Of organization, hashtag forum, amo-amo ka. Are you already familiar with the pound symbol? Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Next is a tide symbol. Ang mga example na dyan, ang card symbol, damo sa babo. Ang card symbol. Ang @symbol, @gmail.com, kita ang mabrak ng Gmail account mo. Okay? Copyright symbol, ang mo dyan si. Ang bilog ta na, ang copyright symbol, ang mo dyan, tapos bilog, tapos may C sa tanga ang copyright, ang C, ang copyright, tapos may bilog ang symbol. Ang dyan ang copyright, kung mag-upload kang video. So use me in a sentence if you write this sentence using capital symbols. Okay, you're gonna write a sentence using capital symbols. So ako lang ang number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen. And A. Are you listening? Wait, are you not listening to me? C. Love C. Number sign. Okay. So next, okay. What symbol is this? J. It is copyright or not?
Not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it's copyright. Next. What symbol is this? @.com. @symbol. Ang @symbol. @symbol. Ang copyright symbol. Ang ang number sign. Pound symbol. Do hashtag pound symbol. Tapos, ang last, wait, a caret symbol. Caret symbol. Very familiar.
Yeah.
Next, and symbol. Ampersand. Ampersand. Did you get it?
Yes.
Very good.
Yes.
So, now, can you read it? Ampersand. What kind of symbol is this? Ampersand.
Ampersand.
Okay. Ang @symbol.
Symbol.
Next, 3.
Copyright.
Next,
Pound symbol.
symbol. 5. Caret
Caret
symbol. Very good. Okay, next.
Ano siya? Ano siya?
Copyright mo lang. Ito. Okay. Now, let's move on to the punctuation rules. You have so the different punctuation rules, we have the period. So a period or a full stop is a punctuation mark in English that expresses the end of some sentence and sometimes abbreviations. So number 1, use a period at the end of a declarative or imperative sentence. Parcel. Example, the parcel arrived this morning. Declarative. And the ship orders immediately is imperative. So number 2, use period rather than a question mark on the question or outcomes. Question asked if you had memorized your declamation piece. Maranga in the question, will you please hand me my bag? Courteous request. Will you please be my good courteous request. So magawa kita ka period. For example, kung matapos ron ang sentence mo, ipintukan mo ron do katapusan. Na okay. Then let me see. Can you write the period? Pintok. Na tapos pintok. Okay. So, when you use a period, so it usually is sa mga sentence, mga declarative sentence, mga imperative. Yeah, I know you are familiar with it already. So, next, we have the comma. Comma. Look at the comma. Comma. Kita mo na kuhit. Mo dyan yung example ng comma. Lang. Kuhit na. So, ang period, nag-enter na sa sentence. Pero ang comma, it indicates a smaller break. For example, ang science, comma, English, science, Aralpan, social studies, or Aralpan or social studies, comma, ang math, period. So, ang period na nag-end sa sentence, pero ang comma nag-indicates kang pausing or smaller break. So, some writers think a comma is a soft pause, a punctuation mark that separates words, clauses, or ideas within a sentence. So, I will read to you the description. So, when a dependent clause precedes the main clause, use the comma to separate the introductory clause. So, however, the comma is usually unnecessary when a dependent clause does not begin the sentence. For example, when he accomplished this portfolio, he went to see his professor. So, as you can see, there is a comma between the portfolio and he. Okay? Next. Example, use the comma after an absolute phrase or participial phrase at the beginning of sentence. So example, here, having completed the test in less than an hour, she left the room. So use the comma after introductory infinitive phrase, but do not separate the subject from the rest of the sentence when it's infinitive. So example, to be helpful, comma, you must know how to when to offer help. So 4, use the comma to set up parental elements in sentences such as words, phrase, clause, or expressions. Transitional words should be followed by commas besides, consequently, however, moreover. So if you are writing an essay, so there is example ng mga sentence or sa may paragraph na nag-start sa however tapos makamata na or moreover makamata na. Okay? Example, however, I did not feel it was necessary. However, I felt guilty. Ito ang parang example. So, phrases such as in short, as a result, of course, or to speak should be set by off commas. So, listen. Amorang kumabatan ka kang comma, dyan na nga example na nakabutang. Okay. Yeah. You see this? Understand? As I wrote before, there is of course a way out, so use the comma to set up clauses. I think he says we suppose. So I know you already know how to use comma sentence. Okay?
Yeah.
Very good. Next we have the colon. So a colon is just an element of series of elements that amplifies the information that precedes the colon. Use the colon for a list items or enumerations. Example, say if we have the following merchandise in stock. In stock, ang colon, amo dyan colon. Tama dyan. Darwa, kapintok. Eh. Get it?
Yeah.
Tapos, dyan naman example. So, use the circle to separate independent coordinate classes that are related meaning in the coordinates. So, commonly use traditional words accordingly. So, example, the staff member decided to change in direction. So, journey, semicolon, example, do you? No, nagamo ka na. Yes. Sila. Example. So use the semicolon before a particle conjunction to separate two independent clauses with your conclusion. Example, the meeting, which an Albert time was boring, but some decisions were made in spite of weak presentations. Number 4, use of semicolon before words such as example, for instance, namely, so that is example, enumeration items and zeros. So next question mark. So question mark tana. Amo dyan, yung mga pang question mark yung question mark. Ang yung question mark. So, ang question mark is also known as interrogation point or interrogation mark. So, it is a punctuation mark that is used to indicate the answer to this question. For example, I have a question for you. For example, what is your viand for today? What is your viand for today? So, you are using the question mark at the end of your sentence or your interrogative sentence. Okay, did you get it?
Yes.
So punctuation mark is interrogation or interrogation. Is an interrogation mark. So you are asking a question. Did you get it? Do you understand?
Yeah.
So can you give me? Can you read this example? Can you read this example, please?
Use the
Yeah, no,
X did you water the plant?
no. Yes, that's it. Ano mo, i-question mark mo. Did you water the plants? Did you water the plants?
Did you water the plant?
No, the questions mo dun. Did you water the plants? Okay, that's it. Wait, ako na rin. Now, you're going to learn about the important abbreviations and acronyms. So what is an abbreviation? An abbreviation is a shortened form of a written word or phrase. Abbreviations may be used to save space and time and to avoid repetition of long words and phrases, or simply to conform to conventional usage. Abbreviations and acronyms are shortened forms of the words or phrases. This is making manuscripts easy to read and understand. Additionally, they help in meeting strict word count targets, avoiding the repetition of words, thereby making text easy to read. So, ang abbreviation, daw gina-shorten mo na ang word ay for example, by the way, BTW. Example, did you get it?
Yes.
Okay. What is an acronym? An acronym is a word created by combining the first letter of a syllable of each word and phrase and create a new single word. So, commonly used abbreviations. So, Latin abbreviations ang A kagdi ano domini, AM anti-meridiem. Kung sa ating AM, ang AM nurado sa ang aga baka ito mo. Okay. Tapos PM post meridium or hapon or afternoon anticipated. Tapos curriculum vitae for ang EG for example kita po sa mga sentence nga ang before ang sa dalang na mga description tapos may mga example rin natando kang E tapos period G or ang abbreviation ka for example ang ETC etc. or etc. I.e. the word that is. So abbreviations related to names. Doctor.
Medical. Up.
Abbreviations related to names. Dr. Amandra, Mr. Ito, wait lang. Siglaran ito na. Para ko na ba gusto mo ito? Where is the an MA, a BA, a Mrs., Prof or Professor, Senior, junior GR, ang senior SR. Ang attorney ATTY, ang assistant AST. Abbreviations of grammar. Ang abbreviation ABBR, kita mo dyan. Adverb ADV, ang adjective OBG, ang preposition PREP, PR, plural. Ang singular dosing ka ng SING. Ang acronyms of education, BA, Bachelor of Arts, ang BS, Bachelor of Science, MA, Master of Arts, MBA, Master of Business Administration, and MD, Medicine, Doctor, ang PhD, Doctor of Philosophy. Computer acronym, Artificial Intelligence, AI. Ang observed virtual reality, VR, JF graphic interchange format, or GB gigabytes, HTTP hypertext transfer protocol, JPEG joint photographic expert group, KB kilobytes, MB megabytes, MP3 motion pictures expert layer 3. Complete me. Can you write this 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, EJ attorney, parang write na abbreviations. Number 9, 9, 9. Can you make it faster? 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, number 9, E. Number 9, E, G. E, G. A, T, Y. EDV. ADV. MR. VR. VR. Okay, very good. VR. Okay. So, sa number 9, ang abbreviation is EG. So, ano ang abbreviation na kara? Etc. Ikaw, okay? Etc.
Ano?
Etc.
Etc.
Etc. Next, ang ATTY for attorney. Ano ba ng attorney? Very good. Tapos, Mr. MR. Okay, so, very good. Next, VR virtual reality. Can you see it? The VR, virtual reality. Okay, very good. So let me check your answer. Ano my answer? Okay, very good, sir. Sir? Okay, perfect score. 5. Very good.